Hey everybody, I'm Odin, and today we're checking out the demo for Escape the Mad Empire, which is, as it turns out, a really cool, really fun roguelite dungeon crawler. And this is, the demo is on NextFest. There's a playtest going on, but you have to request access. I have done so, so I don't know what's different about the playtest version. But anyway, I figure I'd show you this game because I put just maybe like an hour and a half into it so far, but it was really fun, and I thought more people should know about this. So yeah, why not? So anyway, I have some save material here on slot 1. I'm going to go to slot 2 so I can start from the very beginning to show you the experience here. But basically, you go to campaign, and it tells you that this offers a metagame experience. Between dungeon runs, you can upgrade your base, recruit, train and equip your characters, craft, etc. The progression is organized in apocalypse story chunks. I still don't know exactly what they mean by that. I think that's kind of like... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But I'll figure it out, hopefully. But basically, the maps are procedurally generated, and the game is saved when you return to your base. So let's see what's going on here. When you start out, you're going to be in a dungeon here, and there's going to be a bunch of tutorial things for you to do. And you're going to have this thing here, the guiding light. So this is honestly extremely helpful because this thing, as you can see here, it will save you if certain death occurs. So it's kind of like a hand-holding thing. I don't know if it's just for the demo or it's just for the first couple of levels. I've done 3 dungeons so far on my other save, and it was still there the whole time. So that's cool. That's the thing that's talking to us right now. So anyway, what you can see around here is you've got your inventory over here. If you have ranged weapons, this is your ammunition right here. You press C to open up your equipment, and this is randomized each time, by the way. From what I can tell, you're always going to be a Guardian first, which is the class right here. It says Gelest Level 1 Guardian. You can see all your stats there, including the damage you do with your main hand weapon, your DPS, your chance to crit, your offense for magic, your defense for magic, and of course all your attributes. So you're always going to start off with a Guardian, and they're always going to have first melee, and then if you press X, you can go to... Now, this is new. I usually have a crossbow. I actually have just a longbow, I guess, here. Okay, well, that's cool. So anyway, switch back to my melee here. Also, if you press C, that's what brings this up. I don't know if I mentioned that. I usually have it off unless I'm equipping things. If you press P, it brings up some kind of detailed information here, some stats for the run, I believe. Alright, so there's an interesting thing that I didn't understand at first, and that's the pause system for this game. So it has a tactical pause system, just like many games do. But there are some skills that you can execute while the game is paused. Like, for example, this one right here, your quick attack. So these are your abilities or your skills down here. This quick attack, it says it's useful on pause to break a barrel, finish an enemy, or use a single special arrow. So you can actually attack and potentially kill someone while the game is paused. That's what I didn't really understand at first. I was like, I don't understand. How does the pause work if I can do that? It's just, I think it's just it's the special effect of a skill like this that you can use it during the pause. As far as I know, every character class gets a quick attack also. So for our Guardian, we have the quick attack. We also have a push, which is cool, so you can push creatures into things or off of things. We have a recharge strike, which doesn't do as much damage as you would like, but 80% of the damage it does do will recharge your physical armor. And we have a second wind, which is a heal, and a knock, which is a stun attack. Over here we've got a minor healing potion. You right-click and choose drink if you want to do that. We've got basic arrows, which are also up here. And we've got some heavy gloves, which will give us 4 physical armor, but slow our attack speed down, but that's okay. It's in the heavy armor category. They want us to equip it. That's one of the things they're going to want us to do. So first, let's move the camera with WASD, which is cool. We can zoom in or out with the mouse wheel. I usually stay right about here. We can press M to open the map. And then it says equip an item from your inventory, so you can either right-click equip or drag it like this. So there we go. Spacebar will do your tactical pause. Also, this will automatically occur when you see an enemy. Not when an enemy sees you, but when you see them. Also, this is weird. You mouse over breakables, and they will break, and then you mouse over the gold to pick it up. Alright, so let's unpause, and we got this dude here we got to talk to. He's going to tell us that zombies are everywhere. The Empire is under attack, and if you reach the control room, you'll be able to get help from there. Save us. Alright, so let's open this door. And we want to make sure, I don't think you have to select the guiding light, but if you have more characters in your party, you need to do that to select them. Yeah, he'll follow us. Alright, so I recommend going slowly. You don't want to get in over your head. Now this is the door to the boss area, and it says down there on the bottom right, it's locked and it requires a blue key, of which we have 0. You see that up here. These silver keys are for chests that are locked. Not all chests are locked, but the good ones are. I'm going to switch to my bow. I want to be ready to start with a ranged attack when we see somebody. So we're going to open this door here. Now there's some blood on the ground. Now we've got a tactical pause, which means we notice this enemy here. In the top right, you'll see it's a bat. Level 1 of 8, has 5 HP. And I have a 50% chance to hit it for 4 to 11 damage. If I press shift, it'll give me more information. This bat only does 1d1 crushing, but he has +2 offense, and he's weak to radiant damage. So what I'm going to do, he's within range, so I'm going to use my quick attack with my bow, and we have a 50% chance to hit him for 2 to 8 with this skill. And we got him, and he's dead. Alright, so there we go. Also, when you mouse over a location, you can see where you have extra defense. Like you have a full shield of defense here if you're there. I don't know yet if that means you're just protected more from that angle, or if in general you get that bonus. I haven't figured that out quite yet. You can see that's like 3/4 right there. It varies. Okay, anyway, close that, unpause. Let's step in here. Grab the gold. There's nothing else in here. Okay. Let us go across the hall. Alright, so here's a fire. You can rest here to recharge 2 of your random skills, and also get your satiation, your hunger, and your... I believe... No. Your health and your skills recharge, but you lose 50 satiation if you rest. Yeah, take a short rest to regain health and replenish 2 random skills, but you 50 satiation, so you have to eat after that. I'm going to say maybe later. Alright, here is a fountain. So if you click on this, there's going to be a skill test. It's going to be a constitution test. My constitution is 14. That's pretty high. It says we have a 70% success rate. It also tells you your level right here. So we're going to try it. And I actually failed the check. So we would have been able to heal, but we weren't even hurt, so it didn't matter. But I'm surprised we failed that test. That's some XCOM luck right there. Okay. That's fine. Alright, this is an unlocked chest. We've got a light helmet. I would prefer heavy armor, but this is better than nothing, so I'm going to put that on. We've got a torch which can set oil ablaze or melt ice. We've got water, we've got the blue key, a silver key, and some bread. Take all of that. We'll go ahead and eat the bread. So certain foods, like that small bread, will only feed one character, but there are others, when you right-click it, it'll say share instead of eat, and it will feed everybody in the party. Alright, we need the silver key for this. We're going to get some good loot here. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we got epic, purple rarity. Epic gloves here, version of what we have. It gives us a chaotic strike charge, which is cool. I'm going to equip that, put this in my inventory. Also, there's a rare bow of deep sleep, which is going to obviously be sweet, with 15% chance to sleep on target. It has +1 damage, +2 offense modifiers. That is great. This is stuff you use to unlock new devices and classes in between runs. Like this chicken leg right here is one that you can, satisfies hunger on all. You can share that. Healing potion and some wine, which will give you your thirst back. You can also throw it to create water on a surface. It does not, as far as I can tell, it does not make you intoxicated, which is nice. Cool. Alright. And this starting dungeon, just like the others, is procedurally generated. It's been different every time. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, so we do have a big bone zombie. He's really weak. I don't want to be hit by this acid. I don't think he's going to break that, but I'm going to back up. Make sure I'm on my bow. I am. And I'm going to wait for him to get a little closer. Yeah, and then I'm going to shoot this. And here's the little build-up. Okay, and we missed. Okay, so I'm going to pause. That didn't go as I expected. So I'm going to switch to my my mace here. And what I'm going to do is use my quick strike, so I get a free strike here. Okay, so he's down to 17 health. He's got a lot of health. And we'll just get ready for our next auto attack, and it tells you the timer's right here, so you'll see this building up, and once it hits that, I will attack. Alright, we've also got Chaotic Strike, which would apply confusion. I think I want to try to stun him with knock. That did work, so you can see up here he is stunned for 6 seconds. We're going to keep attacking with our auto attack, and he is dead. And if you mouse over the poison, it tells you how much longer it's going to be there. Alright, so just so I can show you other stuff, we have the blue key. Let's go, let's get out of here. We could potentially find more loot. It's okay. I want to show you the control room in between quests. Alright, we have a tactical pause just because this is a boss area. This is kind of not really like a boss area. It's more tutorial-ish. But let me make sure I'm on my bow. Alright, so we're going to go up here, and you will see exactly what needs to be done here. And hit that barrel. Alright, that's going to ignite all that oil. Now, some of them they're going to keep coming, so I'm going to switch back to my mace and get ready for my quick strike once he gets here. There he is. Quick strike. He's got 4 HP, but he's also burning, so he should hopefully die. Okay, well, we got him with the auto attack. I want to let them burn a little more, so I'm going to make them follow me, just so they take more damage. Then, let's just do a regular auto attack on this guy. And then on this one. And there we go. Let's see what we got in this unlocked rare chest. We have a meteor scroll, an explosion potion. This is nice. Also fire arrows and another torch. Cool. Loot all right there. And then more loot right here. Okay, what is this? This is half-plate armor of shielding, plus 4 defense. It doesn't give any physical armor like the other one does. This is medium armor. It's not really what I'm looking for this character. This character, the Guardian, is a tank, but this is what I'm talking about. A heavy helmet of Inferno. Physical armor, plus 1 defense, gives you an Inferno charge. Obviously going to equip that. Now we have the Inferno spell down here. And this is a health kit to wake an unconscious character up before they die. Sweet. Alright, so now we can exit. And we can exit and finish the dungeon. So now we're going to go to the control room. This is where you go in between each run. Alright, finally the main control room. Where is everybody? What's that strange creature talking to me from over there? He's talking about this. So we're going to go over here. Alright, greetings, traveler. I am Amy, a magical intelligence created to control the portals across the Empire. As you have seen, all officers are gone and the Empire is under attack. We must do something. The army of the great General Maxima is camping nearby, so we should reach out for help. But first, we need to prepare ourselves and reactivate our training facilities, which have been built in case of an Empire-wide emergency. In order to do that, I need to increase and upgrade the capabilities of my wondrous devices. So let's start by expanding your party. Select an empty plot and build the soul extractor, which we'll use to recruit more adventurers. So here we go. We're going to choose this one. Here's all the different devices that can eventually be built. And it tells you the cost in these different things you find on your runs. It gives you a description. This is the only one we can make, the soul extractor. So we're going to build it. Alright, now we talk to Amy again. Incredible, isn't it? The soul extractor can now be used to complete your party. Use it to recruit 3 new adventurers. So you click on it. These are the classes. So we're a Guardian. This is the tank. Then you have your Ravager, which is your pure DPS. You have your Battle Priest, which of course is your Paladin, heal and DPS. You have a Mage, which is good for crowd control and a little bit of healing. You have a Sorcerer, which is good at dealing damage from a distance. And keep in mind, yes, from a distance, otherwise they're going to get one-tapped. And then if you get these crystal shards, you can eventually unlock the Assassin and the Cultist. So over here, they want us to recruit 3 people. There's 3 people. They don't cost anything. We're going to recruit the Ravager, the Paladin, and the Sorcerer. Talk to Amy again. In the next dungeon, you can only bring 2 characters at most. Eventually, there's going to be a cap of 5, but it's determined by the levels of your characters and the difficulty of the level. I'll show you in a second. So it just tells you can drag in and out over here. So reduce your party size to 2. So I'm going to keep the Paladin with me. Alright, talk to Amy again. Now, before heading out for dungeon, prepare yourself. We'll need the random replicator. This is your store and your stash. So, go over here. Random replicator. It can summon items from an alternate dimension, and you can sell them back. So, build the device. Alright, so here's the shop where you can buy things. And here's our inventory where we can sell or we can move things to the stash. So I'm going to sell... Actually, so our paladin doesn't have any gloves. So I'm going to go ahead and just equip those because we got the better ones for Gilleste. He's also wearing light armor. I don't know that there would be any penalty for him using medium other than it's going to slow the attack speed by 10. This doesn't slow your attack speed. I'm going to go ahead and give him this. And then what I'm going to do is sell this. Also, he doesn't have a helmet, so we use the light helmet. Let's see, does he have a second weapon? He does not have a second weapon. Could just give him this bow. Oh, he probably can't use it. I don't know what exactly that's telling us, but it probably means he can't use it. So don't worry about it. Alright, anything else? No. Okay, so looking over here, how much does this cost? 106. Medium boots of minor magic armor. That's medium armor. Plus 1 defense. It slows your attack speed down a little more, but it gives you magic armor. That might be worth it. You know, I'm going to go ahead and buy that for him. Give the paladin something nice to start with. And the chicken leg is really expensive. We already have one. Yeah, we're good. Do I want to sell any of this stuff? No, I'm going to keep everything. Let's sell this. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so talk to Amy again. Alright. Okay, so now they're telling us investigate the source of the undead in the next dungeon on the map. So we got to select everybody. It doesn't really matter right now, but you click over here to the dimensional gate. Here's the map. So the undead is the apocalypse chunk. So I guess it's like a, I don't know, it's like a chapter in the story or something. Anyway, so we can choose either one of these. This is normal, no exit challenge. This dungeon features a challenge room with a reward chest. I've never done that yet. And so, oh yeah, also, so over here, the dungeon level determines the average level of what your party should be, about 0.5. Over here, this is the sum of the levels of your current party and the max level allowed. So I have 2 level 1 characters, so that's 2, and 2 is the max for this one. The size of the dungeon is small, and the difficulty of the enemies is not very difficult. And then it just tells you any extra rules. It's crypts, it's only 1 floor, it's normal, there's the no exit challenge. Over here, there's just not a challenge. I don't know what's up with that challenge, I'm not going to risk it. So prepare for the dungeon, we can move things to and from the stash, but we're good, so we're going to enter the dungeon. Nice. Alright, so the guiding light says, I'm still here to protect you, but please try to avoid dying, it's painful to watch. Make sure we have everyone selected. Also, you can click the portraits here to select character, or you can click them. Okay. So this room, the starting room seems to always be somewhat similar. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have a Skelly Jr., only 3 HP, does barely any damage whatsoever. I don't even want to waste a quick attack on him, so I'm just going to select both guys and auto-attack. Alright, we took care of that, no problem. What's cool is the combat does get tactical once you go up against multiple enemies in a room, that kind of thing, and it can be very fun. Very fun. So let's just keep going. Again, I'm trying to not overextend. I'm trying to move just a little bit at a time. Okay, there's a chest over here, but we don't have a silver key. Yeah. Oh, it's unlocked. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Epic belt. Plus 2 skill base bonus, plus 2 max skill roll. Don't know exactly what that means, but okay. Quite fat. Another blue longbow, which we already have. Is this the same? No, this is the longbow of Siege, not Deep Sleep. Wow, that has some good modifiers, but I really like the chance to sleep. We'll just keep this. We've got some epic plus 3 arrows, refreshing spirit to drink, and a blue key already. And some other stuff. Alright, yeah, this is nice. I'll take all of that. Cool. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we've got an insect, 8. Yeah, we're getting some really weak... I don't want to waste any of my skills or anything on these guys. I am using my bow for this guy, though, because I forgot to switch. Should be alright. Where's the... Why is it taking him so long to auto-attack? There we go. Alright, let's switch back, though, because I'm going to forget. Honestly, I like to have the bow out when I'm walking around just because it's nice to get that first shot off, but then you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just stay with the bow. I rescind what I just said. Alright, here's a book. This is a challenge to get XP. It's going to be an intelligence challenge. We have an intelligence of 14 on the paladin and 8 on that dude, so I'm going to select the paladin. Intelligence test, almost 80% chance. And we failed again. You've got to be kidding me. It's just because I'm recording a video. We're playing XCOM over here. Alright. Alright. So, zombie, 10 HP, 1d3 crushing, but he's kind of hurt. It doesn't matter. I am going to select this guardian. I'm going to use a... I'm going to use a +3 epic arrow, quick strike, and he's dead. Just like that. Okay. What we have here, zombie rogue, 12 HP, 1d3 slashing, +4 offense. So that could be troublesome. So let's just move into position here. Now, I can't quick strike with my arrow, but I'm still going to use a plus. Now I'm going to use a burning arrow on him. And then for the paladin, I'm going to move him... What does he have here? Oh, he has 2 magic shields. He has the personal shield and then the magic shield from his shield, is it? Or no, it's his shield. One of his pieces of equipment. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to move up. Now I'm going to attack here, but I'm actually going to do a quick attack. I'm going to pause. Alright, so we got our quick attack. Now we switch to the auto attack. Over here, we're still waiting for the arrow to fly. There's the fire arrow. He's dead. Cool. Alright, we already have the blue key. I mean, we could already go in there. But we're not going to do it. I'm going to get some loot around here. Alright, what do we got? Skelly Jr., no big deal. Let me give him the old regular arrow. I don't want to waste a good one on him. Okay, we got a lot going on in here. Let's move the paladin in. Okay. So the paladin, we're dealing with big bone zombies, and he's got a lot of HP. He doesn't really... We could blow up the acid barrel, but they're going to walk away from this probably before I could break it, so I'm not going to mess with it. Instead, I'm going to cast Personal Shield, just in case he gets double teamed here. And so I'm going to have him go ahead and move on up to attack there. And we're still waiting for an arrow here. There we go. Okay. So now I want to switch to the mace, and I'm going to move to attack him. Actually, move to attack up here. Alright, both of them attack you, and do we have any quick attacks? They're both on cooldown. We got them. Alright, so there's a fire. We haven't really used much in the way of skills. Don't need to mess with that right now. Alright, Big Bone Zombie, 20, 12. That one does some pretty good... Does some pretty good damage, actually. This one doesn't. Okay. For now, let's just both move in on this guy. Alright, you know what? Actually, let's back up. I'm going to send you back, and I'm going to send you back here. And then what I'm going to try to do is use an arrow here. I'm going to use my quick strike. Oh, I can't hit it. I can't see it. Oh, come on. I can't see the barrel from here. Let's just go nuts then, and let's throw the explosion potion. Like so. Alright, and then here I'm going to switch back to the mace. Move in for the attack with both. Oh, he's ranged. I didn't realize he was ranged. Alright, I'm going to move the paladin up, and the paladin's going to quick strike him. And then auto attack. And over here, let's stun him. Alright, so he's stunned. Why did you walk back? Alright, we still haven't taken any damage. We keep blocking those attacks. Alright. Very good. Again, we don't need the fountain. We don't have any damage to heal. How are we doing? Satiation and thirst, we're alright. Unlocked common chest. Yeah, there's a silver key. Some meat. Alright, let's take all that. Let's look at the map here. So it gave us a silver key. I don't think there's a chest for that would unlock. There may not be. Alright, anyway, let's go. Let's see what kind of boss we have. I don't think there was another chest. It would be on the map, because we would have already seen it. Yeah, okay. Let's not worry about it. We have the blue key for the boss. Here's the boss room. Let's see what we get. Press the button. And see what happens. Alright, who are you? What are you doing here? Let me do my job. Alright. So here's the boss's health bar. This guy has 40. This guy has 40. They're weak to radiant damage. So, first thing I want to do is get a quick attack in with... I don't know if they're probably not weak to fire, but I like the DOT, the damage over time. So let's quick attack with that right here. Did that hit him? I don't think that hit him. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, whatever. And let me move over here with the paladin. Okay, they don't seem like they're going to approach. Oh, okay. I don't know why he didn't... I don't know why the quick attack missed or what happened, but we hit him with the second one, and we're going to keep auto-attacking with the fire arrows, which is great. I'm going to quick attack here with the paladin. So this guy's down to 23. Probably keep using the fire arrows. Should be tracking them. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I gotta bring the paladin back here. Alright, we killed him. I think he was about to summon a corpse. He's trying to do the same thing, but we're on the tactical pause right now. So here's the idea. There's a door there. Cannot open. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's cast Confusion on this guy. There's a very low chance that it would work, but it did work. He's confused for 8 seconds. So what I'm going to do is move in with the paladin, and over here we're going to use the +3 arrows. Oh, that did 14 damage. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, he did summon a corpse. So I'm going to turn the paladin around and fight that. Okay, now bring you over here. He's going to try to get another corpse. He's down to 9 damage. Still don't have a quick attack for either one. They're both on cooldown. And we got him. Alright. Sweet. Let's see what kind of loot we got. Okay. Another rare bow. This is... oh, wait. That's the boots. The Ice Storm call gives you the Ice Storm charge. These are medium armor. And... oh, I forgot that it says ready to attune. When you put in something that can attune... you have to use it in combat, and then it says it will attune to that person. So it links a piece of equipment to its user, and items can be unattuned in the hub, but you have to have crystal fragments. And so in other words, I can't just give this to another character. They can't wear it until it's unattuned. So you can't just pass the rare and epic stuff around, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and take these. And take the rest of this stuff. Alright, and then you go through the portal to go back to the control room. Alright, there's our rewards. The stuff we picked up. Alright. Alright. They're resurrecting bodies from the cemeteries, but how and why? Let's construct a soul infusion device. It'll be used to upgrade your skills. Alright, so we go over here. Soul infusion device. Now, no one's leveled up yet. But once you level up, you come over here and you can invest skill points into your different skill abilities. And you can either lower the cooldown or make them more powerful, it just depends. But you have to level up first. See, I have no skill points because I haven't leveled up, but you could see if I click on this with 4 skill points, I can lower the cooldown. Lower the cooldown on this, on that. Yeah, so that's cool. Alright. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to show you what's going on with this game because I really think you should try it. I think it's really fun. Even though it's a demo, apparently, I mean, you can. There's a lot of content just in this one map that we already saw. And like I said, there's also a playtest, which I'm hoping to get access to. I don't know when it's supposed to release, but I'm having a lot of fun with it already. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.